Welcome back to the IBSP. Here's your host, Foxy New.
Vergil Ortiz versus Keith Thurman. Look, let's break it down honestly and objectively as possible. And according to Julius, this man is reporting that Vergil Ortiz versus Keith Thurman is in the works for a date in October. That would be a massive, massive fight. And you already know who I believe is going to win this fight. I believe Vergil Ortiz is going to send Keith Thurman directly to the morgue. No doubt about it. I think Keith Thurman's an excellent fighter. He only has one loss in his entire career, taking nothing away from Keith Thurman. But I just believe that Vergil Ortiz sends this man to the morgue. That's just my opinion on it. And when we look at it, you see Oscar De La Hoya has come out recently and confirmed this to be, on the same timeline that we're believing. I mean, De La Hoya said earlier that, hey, Vergil Ortiz, he's coming off the injury. He's healing up real nice, and we're working on him hopefully coming back in October. So that coincides with a potential date for Vergil Ortiz and Keith Thurman to get it on. We understand that. We know that. And we already know that Keith Thurman has got the ring rust off earlier this year when he knocked out Brock Jarvis, and then he called out Tim Tszyu. That was supposed to be a big summertime clash for Keith Thurman, but you understand that Tim Tszyu recently got obliterated. He's done, so it makes sense that Keith Thurman needed another opponent, needed another option, and Vergil Ortiz is that perfect option. Now, look, let me break it down just a little bit more here. A lot of people are unaware or simply didn't know that Vergil Ortiz had a hand surgery, and that's why it's taken him so long to secure an opponent, to secure a date, and to get a true timeline as to when he's coming back. Now, I hope that once Vergil Ortiz sends Keith Thurman directly to the morgue, I hope that he finally gets a world title shot, and this lines up a massive, massive fight against Sebastian Fundora, so Vergil Ortiz can finally take center stage and get a shot at greatness.